Recording. All right. And we are back with Right On with Rita. As I told you, we had a guest today. What? You know what? I'm tired of tea. Tea done got, don't worry, it's popcorn. He can eat it. It's popcorn inside of a coffee filter. So the dog came in and found the popcorn in the coffee filter and he ate it. We want to welcome Lady Bird. Give her a hand clap. Lady Bird's birthday was yesterday. How old did you make?
60.
Okay, you want to go by Lady Bird?
Yep.
Okay, you want to tell people your real name?
Yeah.
But not with you, Rita. So anyway, we are here. We want to offer snacks. We got snacks here. We got chips, popcorn, and Cheetos because we having tacos for dinner. So you make yourself welcome, Lady Bird. We don't mind about double dipping because it's okay. But if you want a plate, we'll definitely get that for you. So I should have got the plates already. You know that we are doing this single-handedly, and we started off. And Bad T. So he might come into the picture. Just know that he's our love. He's T, the bad dog. So, oh, I'm so happy. So you was just, unavailable for us. How you feel now that you're available?
I feel good.
Now that's what I'm talking about. So
no problem.
We gonna feel good. So let's talk. Have you seen the stuff in the headlines today?
No.
Not about Will Smith.
Oh, I watched that on the news.
Okay, and what are your thoughts on it?
He should have never been saying that stuff about Will's wife without okaying it from her first.
You don't.
He was talking about her alopecia.
Okay, so what is alopecia?
It's where you lose your hair.
Right. But there are different grades of alopecia. Some people don't lose all their hair.
Well, I know that.
Some people do.
But still, I think you should have got permission from her before you started doing it. That's just my opinion.
Well, yes, but think about it. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody who don't get talked about when they're a comedian. When people are comedians, that's their job.
Yeah.
You trying to prevent a man from doing his job. Let's also look at what he said. I got one of those things that happened. I saved it because I wanted to, critique what I thought about it. But if you remember, who is that played that G.I. Jane? Is that Sigourney Weaver?
I don't know.
Okay, whoever it was, and forgive me, allegedly, it's not Sigourney Weaver. If I said it's wrong, I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me Google that. Let me Google that right off so I can already know. G.I. Jane. G.I. Jane. Let me see. So, because, look, what come up when you put G.I. Jane, it come up about that. But I want to know about the movie. Let me see. Overview. No, let me see. I want to see about the cast. Demi Moore. Oh, that was Demi Moore? Anne Bancroft. Okay, so that was Demi Moore. Demi Moore shaved her hair off for that movie. She got paid millions.
Well.
Right? So this is where I took what Chris said.
Yeah.
Let's look at what he said. So now I'm going to pull up one of the coverages that I saw. So, like I said, this person, she gained notoriety for, one, cutting her hair, two, being paid that amount of money for cutting her hair, right?
Yeah.
So, and then this is what I took from it. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for that. So then all he said was, sorry. Save. Nope. Yep, library. Uh-huh. So, Tyler Perry, Will Smith Slap Chris Rock. Okay. Okay, this is the shortest version. Okay.
I gotta see it. It's really good. You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins, but please.
Oh yeah, make yourself at home, Lady Bird. Do what you like.
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Well, why don't you just put it up there, Lady Bird? Thank you.
Wow.
Oops.
Will Smith just okay. I'm out here.
Well,
It's not
anyway,
gonna stay.
right, because we're practicing.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Okay, so
Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane jump. I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
greatest. And I'm going to let that lead with what Mr. Rock said. That was the greatest night of television. Because nowhere on the earth is a man going to come up and slap a black man and walk away like that. Let's keep it real. You agree?
I agree.
I don't care if you was a green Martian man. Do you think any Caucasian men gonna let another man come up and slap him without taking his head off?
No.
My point exactly.
There's gonna be something happening.
So what I was thinking, because they paid her so much money to play the role, cut her hair.
I cut my hair for that much money.
Me too. So what I'm saying is, when he said the comment, because I just heard it afterwards, I didn't see it. I was like, oh, I thought he was giving her a compliment saying, because he said, Jada Pinkett, the next G.I. Jane #2, which meaning he wanted her to get the money. He wanted her to get paid for playing the G.I. Jane. How much is they going to make it big enough for her to play G.I. Jane? What are your thoughts on that?
They'll make it big enough for
Yeah.
a second G.I. Jane.
But did you
Just
think...
because it's Will Smith's wife, I think.
Right, but look, she didn't think about it like that.
No, she didn't.
She got
And
offended.
neither did Will. He
But
didn't think about it that
he
way
was
either.
laughing.
And he's in the he's
Yeah,
in the movie
but
scenes.
he did start laughing at first, you got to admit.
Yeah, he did.
Because it was a funny joke. Mr. Rock did not mean to disrespect her. If he would have put his thinking cap on, he would. Now, this is the Oscars. For what? What is the Oscars giving awards for? For acting, right?
Yeah.
They gave Will an award for acting. He referenced his wife playing the next G.I. Jane to get what? What the first lady get? Millions. So how can you go wrong with that? So many people say that he was wrong. Even for a minute, I said, ooh, he got what he deserved. Because I looked at what he said about her at the Oscars the last time he hosted.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. See, I got that in there too. You know I can't pull it up right away. I'm working at this and I'm learning how to get this going. Next time I'm going to have my points already on cue because I got enough phones. Let's see. Let's see if I can Google it and bring it up. This is the best way to do this. Let's see. Siri, Fine. Chris Rock hosted Oscars, made comment about Jada Pinkett not being invited.
Don't eat it.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Suri don't want to act right. Anyway, Chris Rock hosted the Oscars before. I cannot comment on direct date, but I know he did, and he said that she was staying home from the Oscars, and he made a comment about her not being invited. And now remember Chris Rock haven't been out for a while.
Yeah. Yep, he's been hiding for a minute.
Yeah, you can say, give me 5, Lady Bud. Lady Bird. She said he'd been hiding for a minute. We gonna take that. Mr. Rock, come on out of hiding. You free. You free. Yep. You can come on out, sir. So anyway, yes, thank you so much, Lady Bird. I need that too. So he made that comment before. Now I can understand it's his.
But he shouldn't eat it.
He shouldn't, but let him, he's gonna poop it out. So I don't think, well, okay. We gonna get him a real one.
He's just a dog.
He's just a dog, a good dog. We love T. He's a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
So Chris Rock, he did say that she was not invited to the last Oscars. So, Mr. Smith, I understand you jumping the gun only because she went. Now, when she went like that, I felt some kind of way about her because she was acting snobby to a comedian. Why are we censoring our comedians now? Dave Chappelle said it best. You know, the cancel culture, he glad he already famous. Because he can't be infamous. Yeah. Be mindful. See, they trying to censor our comedians. That was a good joke.
Yeah.
It was a good joke if he would have saw what it could have been.
Yeah.
That's the way I thought about it. When he said it, I thought about, her play G.I. Jane, make the money.
Yeah.
My thoughts. I guess I wonder if anybody else thought about that. Put your comments at the bottom. Don't forget to click, like, and subscribe our channel if you're in agreement with our content. So, yes, you must like it. I know you like it. Look at you. So, we here. So, I thought about it like that, Lady Bird. I didn't think he was insulting her. Then he says, it's a G.I. Jane comment, joke. So, okay, he didn't get it.
Yeah.
But Mr. Rock, I got it. All I'm going to tell you is this. I love a black man. I love that he didn't even make a report of it. Because you know why? Why do you think he didn't want to make a report?
Why would he?
He was assaulted.
Yeah, but it was the Grammys. Sometimes that happens.
It was the Oscars. And no, it never happened. It never happened on the Oscars.
Well, Will Smith's bigger than that then.
No, he's not.
So is Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Yeah.
You're going to get us in trouble, Lady
Yep.
Bird. I love Lady Bird kind of trouble because you can get out of it. I tell her she can take me anywhere except in the back of a car. So we look at what Will did. Did you know that they're going to take that Oscar from him?
Oh, no, I did not hear that part.
Oh, yeah. It's got a full investigation. The rules of conduct already say you cannot behave in such a fashion. I'm not using the exact words, but it's rules of conduct to receiving the award. They're going to take it from you. You're lucky. You know, just think about it. If Chris Rock would have been real petty.
And he would have prosecuted him.
If Chris Rock would have been real petty, let's give a toast to Chris Rock right now. He could have been petty. He could have said, Yes, I want to press charges, full charges on him. And he gonna lose the Oscar. You was dancing with it last night, Will. But I want you to know from Big Mama Lucy that... See? T, don't eat no popcorn off the table. Look how he gonna look at you. Your mama don't run this.
No.
So, do you hear what I said?
Yes.
And I'm talking about, you know they gonna take it from that black man. Don't you know that?
Yeah, I guess that's what you said. But I don't understand it.
Wait a minute.
I don't understand taking it from him. What's that going to prove?
That they following the rules of receiving the award.
Okay, then they should take it from him.
It's rules to this. You feel me?
Yes.
It's guidelines to this. Now, I understand about the part about him slapping his face. Because remember in the old days, when somebody insults somebody, they go up and they go, pat, pat.
Yep.
And then the other one, if he was man enough or was ready,
he'd go boom, boom.
He'd slap him back. Then they'll walk 10 paces, and the fastest one come out, that's your ass. Until they start learning to turn around in 5. Look at T laughing.
Yep.
So we want to... No! T is talking. No. And so we do have masks here. We want you to know we are following still our precautions. We wear masks here. And we have exercise equipment because we were...
Yeah, I could use one of those.
Yes, you're going to take both of these if you need them, Lady Bird.
No, I'm just using this to make my fingers stronger.
Yeah, well, you keep one and I'm going to take one. See, this is my Lady Bird. I love her. So, yeah, you can switch from hand to hand because we can't use them both at once, huh? So one for you, one for me.
Okay.
So see, look how God worked. And so, and then, you know, these pillows, we want to thank, I done had all this stuff in the closet. I brought it out and I made our little set today. So I just want to elaborate a little bit more for Mr. Smith. Sir, they going to take that from you. You lose. I was always mad at you ever since I seen that 6 degrees of separation. I want you to know, sir, like Mr. Chappelle said, when they thought they wanted him to put on a dress, he left the $50 million on the table. You understand? That's a real man. You get it? Never, 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 never. I'm glad you didn't do like Kanye and start threatening him on Instagram. Yeah, you went up there. You went up there. You didn't even walk up there like a real man. A real man would have checked him by voice first. Don't up close. Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth. Up close. Slap. What? Like Dave Chappelle. What did the hand say to the face? Slap. All I'm saying is, now that he did that, right? Disrespect. So you showing out that much that you want to disrespect another black man. I get it why he went off like that. Also, another thing I want to state. See, when you're an actor and you have to play a role, he's been playing that role for so long to get that movie out.
Yeah.
So he got still that aggressiveness in him. Like he said, if you ever heard his story, he never helped his mama when his daddy was pummeling her. He always cowered. Now you so big Willie that you want to go up and slap Mr. Chris Rock? How dare you? I'm saying that because guess what, little Ed? Big Willie, you're little Ed. Your mama's so embarrassed, she don't know what to do right now. Your grandmother, all your elders, you believe it, buddy, because they knew already. He ain't gonna do nothing but come back.
But he got rid of him for a minute.
I'll beat you. He ain't gonna do nothing but come back.
He only knows that.
That's a squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Okay. So that's T. We want to let you know who T is too. Look at him.
Yep.
A nib. Look, y'all better not mess up my set.
We won't.
I told Ron he gonna knock it over. He gonna run up under that table with just 1 minute. Watch him.
No, he won't.
Look,
He
he's
don't
just
go under
bouncing
tables like
around. It's so sweet.
He knows that's too small for him to get into.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay, I trust you, T. So just think about that. Now you done embarrassed the family. Yeah, Jaden Smith, I don't know which part you was talking about. That's how we do it. That's how we do what? Embarrass our own ass to spite our face? You don't make your home embarrassed. They finna take that Oscar that you worked so hard to achieve and you gave it away. Because your wife, by the way, how's that brow lift working out for you, honey? Let me tell you something. She say that she went on there because she have alopecia. But which form of it, ma'am? Not only that, because I watched Red Table Talk. When she came up there trying to show that scar across the middle of her head, I thought it was from wigs. Come to find out, I did my research. It's a doctor on there. Do I have his name? No. I'm going to pull that information up. I can always redo it. Oops. I'm going to do an edit because I'm learning.
Yeah.
So the doctor explained why that scar is there. Because it's a brow lift. Everybody thought Jada Pinkett was just looking young. Baby, she doing the same thing all these other fools doing. Trying to look young on the outside. Baby, you could be as young as you want when you're young at heart. Boop.
Yep.
Because, baby, let me tell you, when my little honey was calling me, I said, oh, here, this one is coming in town. Let me see what's happening. Why? Because I'm young at heart. We got to keep this real up in here.
Yeah.
So we happy, and we brought, see, there go the flowers I told you about. I brought
Those
home.
are pretty.
Oops. So these are the flowers I brought home from Lee's Discount Florida. We are going to start advertising for people too. They pretty, huh?
Yeah. And that's not a bad vase for them.
No, I put it in the other vase earlier.
Oh.
I switched it. The other vase is over there.
Okay.
See it over there? I didn't put it away, huh?
Okay.
No, I didn't put it away, but I put it somewhere.
Okay, pretty.
Thank you so much. I love flowers. That florist been great for me. I wish I could get flowers here, all the time. But see, I brought them home last night, and they still look good because
You're not here all the time.
No, I'm not here all the time.
So what good would flowers do you if you weren't here?
It do you some good when you stop by. How about that?
Okay, can't argue that point.
I win.
Yeah.
Right on with Rita. Again, we welcome you here with Right On with Rita. Please click like and subscribe if you like our content. T, tell them to like it.